Yeah, I'm recording right now. Anyone want to say hi to my editor?
Hi guys.
Alright. What's going on with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Tyler shit today. And right now, bro, I'm not gonna lie, we are going to be looking at the badges in this game. We're gonna be going like kinda in depth, but not in depth because I'm not that smart, you dig? We're just gonna be looking at badges and seeing what good badges and what's underrated badges in my situation, and basically the guard build I'm probably gonna make for this year. To be honest with you, I have high hopes for this game. I'm watching clips of this game of people dribbling, and I'm not gonna lie, people are pretty damn advanced in a freaking prelude, son. People are pretty damn advanced in a prelude, and I'm over here saying, I can't even dribble half, I can't even dribble like half of these people, son. But hey, whenever the game comes out, I already know I'm gonna have that late night lab session and just trying to go crazy, man. Right now, we are finally on the build screen. Cause I was on my other account. It says too many games playing. I couldn't even get to this screen. I thought I would have been able to get to this screen, but I guess not. But now, since we are at this screen, we're just gonna be going through badges, going through the best guard badges, in my opinion, or the best underrated badges. So starting off with the finishing badges here, good badges that people mainly use: fancy footwork, slithery finisher, and contact finisher. And two badges that I don't see used a lot, or two badges that someone told me about that they use, is consistent finisher and cross key scorer. If you go into these badge info, it was boost ability to making running hooks, layups, or close range pull-ups while driving across the paint. So I'm guessing it like does something with going from one side of the paint to the other, or something, trying to get across the paint, like a hop step maybe, or baseline. Fancy footwork, that's just the glitchiest badge last year because people would just hop step right through people because this game is broken halfway damn near. And then slithery finisher, and that is to avoid contact while going at the rim. Slithery finisher, you could just slide right by people last year. Like, slithery finisher was just one hell of a badge, man. Not gonna lie. But since I'm only gonna have one finishing badge, I'm probably gonna throw this on consistent finisher, cause that's how this probably gonna be my badge setup or build. Although it has no finishing, I'll probably tweak it when the game comes out, and I'll just get through that when the game comes out. Now going into the shooting badges, man, everyone should just, these are the regular badges for a guard, in my opinion. Hot Zone Hunter, Deadeye. Probably this year, since there's no quick draw, I'm probably gonna go difficult shots, and then volume shooter. And then since I have one extra badge, I'll probably throw on clutch shooter and leave it at that. But an underrated badge that a lot of other people use is clutch shooter. And it says increase the ability to knock down close shots in a close moment. And like shot attempts that occur during the final moments of the fourth quarter and time period receive a large boost. And that could also work in a park, like say games 15, 16. You're trying to sweat your balls off in the park, da da da. Just go dumb. Go bada bing, bada boom, bada bam, and just hit a white for the lucky shots. Something. Clutch shooter is a very good underrated badge that people use currently in 20, or currently in 20, like if people play that game. Another badge people use is tireless shooter. Improves a player's ability to make a shot when fatigued. Tireless shooter helps you a lot when you are out of stamina, mainly. If you're having a long game, your Gatorade is low, your stamina is low, like you got that little sliver of the blue bar left from your Gatorade, just trying to hit a shot, tireless shooter will help you just a little bit. Now moving on to the next badge. A lot of people use this badge, and someone that I know that played stage a lot last year, this man's name is Adore Dot, and he used this badge throughout the end of the year, and it's called Steady Shooter, man. It reduces the penalty for contested shots and bonus shots for open shots. This shot, however, it says open shots do not receive as much of a bonus. If you have sharp badge If you shoot with steady shooter, that probably gonna be green no matter what, son. This badge is basically Deadeye on crack. You can hit heavily contested, you can hit yellows, reds, 100% contested. There's many clips of people hitting 100% contested shots. And I'll probably... here's a clip. I'm not gonna lie, Brett. I don't know what I just say. Here's a clip. Like, there's gonna be a clip there. But, Brett, if you find a clip of someone hitting 100% smothered, I would love you. Alright, boom. Now, going through with the badges, man. I'm gonna be here talking about the best badge layout, or the badge layout that is going to be the best, in my opinion, what I'm gonna use for my badge layout. And I'm gonna talk about some underrated badges I see and pick out from when I'm looking through the badges. So with this one finishing badge, I'm probably just gonna go consistent finisher. It just reduces the penalty for missed time layups, as you can see, and it allows me to make layups more consistently, blase blase, as it reads right there. And looking throughout these badges, another good badge that I could see is fancy footwork. As you can know, last year, that badge, fancy footwork, got you through that lane, just tapping square, or however you hop step, it flew you through that lane. And then if you had 10 those, you knew you was banging out no matter what, man. And going into these playmaking badges, I'm probably going to be using the basics. These three are the basics right now. Unpluckable handles for days and quick first step. But a badge that I figured out last year that was pretty good was downhill. Downhill, just going down the court, you just got more extra speed. As you see here, increases the overall speed with the ball in transition. And if you hit triangle and read it, it gives a bonus to player speed with the ball attribute in fast break situations. Sometimes it works in fast break situations, and sometimes it works just off inbound. If you just sprinting up court, downhill will activate, and you just get more speed, and it helps you out. And you go boop boop boop, just getting through the court. You feel me? Also, another good badge is ankle breaker. If you wanna just freeze your opponent or just stun your opponent. Last year, stuns were a very good thing for guards. If you stun the lock, he is out the play, and you get to force a switch on the center, and you get to ISO a center. If you can't ISO a center, I don't know, he must be Yo Bih or Jay Golden, man, because them players on ISOs, trying to score on them on ISOs, do not work out well. And here, it's honestly about to come between 4 badges to use, basically. For these last 4 attribute upgrades, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna use ankle breaker off start. So I'm probably either gonna use needle threader on Hall of Fame, floor general to help my teammates. It boosts their attributes +4 to every offensive stat. Or I'm probably gonna use Dammer to boost the shot percentage for open teammates on jump shots after catching a pass. Or probably gonna use bailout. You gotta turn into Ticino every now and then. You take a spin shot. Oh, they start crashing on you. Just throw that hole out. Feel me? Alright, and also another underrated badge is Space Creator. Ticino used this badge, and it just got many ankle breakers because he was a shot creator. He was always stepping back. That opponent was falling, stumbling, and then he always got a wide open shot. But my badge layout this year is probably gonna be boom, this, for a general, and probably needle threader. This is probably gonna be my badge layout for this year. Probably gonna change, probably not. Always happens throughout the year, that badge system, where your badges always change around just a bit, just for the people you're playing against, or for the people that just copy waves and put different badges on. And when it comes to the defensive badges, guys, out the corner, since I don't really guard ball on threes, I'm usually a threes player. I usually will be in the corner. But if it ends up for me guarding ball, I'm throwing on gold clamps, gold pick dodger, gold intimidator, and I'll probably just put on pickpocket on bronze to try and get a lucky plug. This probably would be my badge setup for trying to guard ball. That would probably be the best badge setup, maybe. There's probably way better ones. You could probably jig them out. Probably put this on gold, put that on silver, and probably just jig out interceptor if it needs to come, or put on silver. You can mess with defensive badges, to be honest with you, man. Lightning reflexes is a very underrated badge Like, it just makes your character react a little bit faster. It gives you better animations. That's what my lockdown my pro-am lockdown told me. My nigga Zurge. Go shout out to that man Zurge, man. Go follow him if you guys want. Out the corner, I'm probably gonna be using Interceptor, Lightning Reflexes on Bronze, Intimidator on Gold, and then Off-Ball Pest. Off-Ball Pest here, it improves the player's ability to bump and harass offense off the ball. So if the lockdown tries to go on the back door and I'm sitting in that, like, in his way, he will harass. Like the game will say, like, my character will latch onto him. Haha, latch, tie latch. Haha. It will latch onto him, or he will get bumpy, so you won't not get backdoored. And if you get backdoored with off-ball pest, you just gotta wake the fuck up and just get your head out your booty cheeks. Also, another badge that is underrated for lockdown centers, whatever you could use, whatever you want to use, any defensive player, is Heart Crusher, man. This will decrease your opponent's takeover when achieving a highlight play on defense. A highlight play could be a steal or a block. And that right here, Heart Crusher on the highest thing, say if you're on the defensive player on Hall of Fame, Heart Crusher will drop the opponent's takeover, and you know, once your takeover goes low, that means you're getting colder in the video game. Your player will get cold, and then your grade will drop, and then you'll start doing bad and blase, and might fuck around and get graded, man. I don't even know. But going throughout this year, going out the corner, I think this is going to be my badge setup right here. Going out the corner, man. Alright, it's been your boy Tylodge. I guess I gotta do an outro for this, man. It's been your boy Tylodge, and we out this bitch. Glee!